Welcome back to Island Life Live, blending big ideas with big top fun. S.T.E.A.M Circus Hawaii uses a wonderfully unique approach to bring science, technology, engineering, and math, arts and math. Excuse me, wait, no, that's arts, engineering, and then math. There we go.
S.T.E.A. We'll get this eventually. English is not in there, though, apparently.
It all comes together with physical circus art skills. And here to tell us more about S.T.E.A.M Hawaii Arts founders Dina Fruman and Ronya Evans. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Mahalo for
really
being here. This is an exciting topic.
Oh, yeah. Now, please share with us your origin story. How did this all come about?
I mean, for me, it started with circus a long time ago when I was 12 years old. I got a unicycle and I was hooked with circus activities. Fast forward, I moved to Hawaii back in 2010, and I started Circus Olina, which is an after-school program. I teach in all local schools around the island. The two of us, we met in Finland, actually, on a circus convention.
And Dina, I understand juggling is your jam.
Yes, I love to juggle, and I love all things circus. And so we were together, and I already had a program going, and we decided to incorporate science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, and turn it into in-school 5-day residency programs, academic focused.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
In-school residencies, can you explain to us how that works?
Yeah, so we work with the teachers and the administration beforehand, and so all of our content reinforces school standards, Common Core, and we work with the teachers to decide if they want to take a particular element of the standard, for example, forces of motion, 3rd grade, 5th grade, and then we can do it at the beginning of the module to introduce forces of motion or skip counting or another kind of a subject, and then, or we could also do it afterwards to reinforce and add retention to what they just studied.
That's fantastic. Really interesting, too, because I imagine kids are they're either really eager to see how those all work together or maybe learn about how the science and the math and how all that works together with circus. Maybe you can explain a little bit about how those things work together.
Absolutely, and so that's really the aha moment, because even with teachers, people think of circus as clowns. We're not clowns. They think of it as animals. No animals. And even when you hear STEAM or STEM, it lends itself to robotics.
Sure.
Right.
But what people don't realize is everything in circus has to do with all of the STEAM components. The science, the technology, the engineering, the arts, and the math. So if you take one ball, for example, the shape we throw it, the push, is a parabola.
Yes.
Push and pull.
Yes, it
and
is.
in the base, so push, pull. So you incorporate that. Now, if you want it, and that's the science. If you want to get into the technology, then you can add the coding and the measurements. More human force, unlike robotics, which is other kinds of forces, we're using human force in circus. So if we want it higher, you have to, you have to do more push,
more lift,
more pull. And then there's time in between. And so then you could do a second.
Oh, no, come on, add the third one, please.
Add the third.
There you go. That's what I was waiting
Now, our
for.
goal is not to have the children be 3-ball jugglers, but our goal, here, I'll show you this one too. Our goal is to have them understand
why it's working.
Why it's working.
Why it does that.
The connection,
And then, of course, to try it themselves, right?
So I'm going to show you how we use a plate and a stick. It's called plate spinning, but she's going to start it. I'm going to put her on the spot. But how we can show this is the lesson here is we've got shapes. So you've got your geometry. We have the highest point. We can establish the high point as the parabola and create a vertex and an axis of symmetry and create stability. That becomes the engineering.
I hope we're
and then, and then with human
Please don't
force,
quiz me after this.
with human force, you can get it started, and it spins. Now, and that's friction and resistance. And then you can add the arts with the creativity and add new skills to it. Yes.
That is fascinating. I love a good trick.
That is amazing. What a great way to learn. I would have so much. Where were you folks years ago when I was in school?
I wish I had.
My science teacher was not this interested.
Well, I understand. Is it S.T.E.A.M Circus Hawaii? That's where we can find you folks, STEAMCircusHawaii.com. This is super interesting. Definitely something that I think teachers would want to have in their classroom.
Thank
and I'm so
you.
glad you folks have shared it with us. This is S.T.E.A.M Hawaii. Its founders, Dina Fruman and Ronya Evans. STEAMCircusHawaii.com. Make sure you look for them.
Thank
Sounds
you.
like a winner.
Oh, speaking of winning,
Yes. You know, your vote can score you a $1,000 prize just for telling us your favorite places to eat, shop, and play. It happens with the 2026 Best of Hawaii Viewers' Choice Awards.
just visit kitv.com/best of and let us know who makes the most ono ramen, who makes your favorite clothing or clothing store, who does your hair the best.
Vote Best of Hawaii before January 31st and be eligible to win that $1,000 shopping spree from C.S. Woe and Sons. It's kitv.com/best of. We'll be right back.